Okay, last but certainly not least, Haynes King. Questions for Haynes? Rob?
The more you work with the offense, and the new running backs, receivers, so on, are you getting more excited about your possibilities there?
Oh, yeah, but I've been excited. Been excited since the summer. I know what kind of group they are, and I know what kind of group I'm working with the whole offense as well. We come in every day trying to get better, not just with football and executing, but the fundamentals and even life outside of football. That's what everybody's been preaching from top down, and that's who we are.
Chad?
What were your takeaways from the scrimmage on Saturday?
A lot of good, a lot of bad. You always have room for improvement, but it was a lot of good signs of life, of making plays, explosiveness. But like I said, there's always room for improvement, consistency, everybody being on the same page, and stuff like that.
Alex?
You've had a lot of media sessions over the last several weeks. Is it going to get to that point where you're just kind of ready to play football? And I guess in 3 weeks into fall camp now, and all these media said you're just kind of ready to play football now. And I know it's your last go around. So are you trying to take in the media stuff too, or are you just excited to play football?
I mean, I'm excited to play football. I've been ready to play since our last game versus Vanderbilt. But at the end of the day, like you said, it is my last year. I've learned from my past, and it's just best to take everything in and just go have fun. That's when everybody's playing their best. You're not pressing. You're not trying to be so perfect. How you be perfect is just give it your all.
Naturally, the running game is a big part of your offense. As far as new backs, what does Malachi bring to the room?
I mean, just another back that can be explosive, run through people, make people miss in open field. Like I said, since day one, he's had a good mindset coming in, trying to get better, learn, work on his craft. And Coach Norv, he's done a really good job with that whole group.
How have you seen Aaron improve from year 1 to year 2?
Oh, tremendously. Philo, he's a great kid. It's hard not to love him. It's hard not to love that whole room, but just the way that he handles himself and carries himself on and off the field is outstanding. The way he prepares, we talk all the time, and whether he's doing really good or really bad, we talk and we learn from each other. And I try to give him a lot of stuff that I've learned or went through in the past, and don't want him to have to do the same stuff. So, but he's been tremendous and a really good teammate as well.
I think you called Aaron a kid there. You're kind of one of the older ones in the room. Are you trying to take this year in to kind of be a leader for that room, just kind of taking pride in being the older guy and showing kind of the next guys, what they should be as a quarterback? Oh,
for sure. But at the end of the day, our standard, each and every one of us is a leader. That's just who we are as a QB room, and how Winky and Key and Buster looks at us. That's our standard in our room. We have a certain standard that we live by every day. And that's how we carry ourselves. But, yes, I'm trying to, bring them along. I guess you'd say put them under my wing and roll with it. But like I just said, we have a standard, and everybody abides by it, and they've done a really good job by doing that.
Anything else for Haynes? All right, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you all.